Hi guys, I'm very happy to see you again. I hope you the same. Today we are going to do a nice and quick, easy designs with the chrome and a little bit of texture. You can have a look here. I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial because what we're looking for is really to show you different ideas of very quick and easy designs which you could use in a salons for your clients. So I show you that as a close-up, so you can see there is a kind of design which is engraved into the tip, and I will show you how to achieve this look. It's nothing overly too complicated. So I've got my tip in here, and we are going to buff it. Just to remove any shine which is on the tip. So when you're doing it on the client, you will just do it, finish off the extensions and then shape them, buff them. So I'm at the buffing stage. And then remove the dust. Now we are going to apply the foil design gel. It's actually pretty warm in here, so the gel is like a water. Normally it has a slightly thicker consistency, which means it would give a better results for this design. I should put it in a freezer for a couple seconds before recording. And now we are going to take a dotting tool and do the design. So I'm just doing like little shaky lines. So the colder the gel is, the better results you will get, like it wouldn't move as much. So mine is going to move a little bit just because it's pretty warm. I have to be kind of quick. It's a good design for someone which has a shaky hands. Like I sometimes got the days when my hands just can't stop shake, so this would be a super cool design for those days. Because actually the more your hands shake, the better results you get. Because you don't want those lines to be too straight. And you can see how quick it is. Okay, so I have created the design and now I can give it a cure. A bit of theory when it comes to the foil design gel. So if we're going to use for the transfer foils, we can't over cure it. So we cure it 30 seconds in the slow settings or 10 seconds on the normal settings if your lines are thin. For the chrome powders, we have to over cure it. So the longer you cure, the better. So I'm going to cure it for just over 60 seconds because it's quite a lot in there. Say 90 would be probably perfect. And then we are going to use the chameleon peacock. It's actually called peacock born pretty powder, and rub this in. On this tip I had bits and pieces of the gold which I was using previously on the eyelash pad, so it has also all sort of different colors, so you can mix those chrome powders to get a different results. And I've got one more in here. I actually even don't know what color is it. Okay, that's on chameleon powder as well, so we can use this one too, and maybe I will show you how to create the ombre or something, I don't know what yet. Whatever comes to my mind. So, and that's the peacock powder as well, just because you can see it has those wee different colors through it. So the peacock powder is like a holographic chameleon powder. Hope that helps to explain it. When I'm waiting for my tip to cure, I can buff quickly this one. And we will do a different design on this tip. Same using the powders, just a different design so I can show you kind of ombre look through it. So remove the dust. Now I'm just going to apply the black layer. And what we want to draw in here. Okay, just the squiggles. Remove the dust properly, don't rush it like I did, because I can see those bits and pieces of the dust in here. And my dotting tool. So this time I'm just painting like on random swirls. And disaster happened, so I'm just going to fix it quickly. That was actually funny. A flying wipe. I should actually repaint it, would be quicker. I'm trying to fix it. So if the disaster happened, and I love when the disaster happens, I'm not going to cut it off and start again the video. Just so you know that if something like this happened, not all work is lost. You can keep the other half you have done it and just fix the one which is smudged. So a couple more squiggles. Just so the design is more interesting. Okay, and then put it inside the lamp. So this first one is ready. And I'm just going to take the eyelash applicator and go into the powder. Dab that in and start rubbing it in. And this way you can see the design is showing off now. Okay, rub that properly in. I quite like to use my finger just to remove any excess of the pigments. We have created really nice, beautiful design with the structure. Remove the excess of the pigments and then apply the high shine no wipe top gel. And on the other one I will show you the ombre. So you can see, guys, this one, it has like a wee holographic bits and pieces through it. That's why it's called peacock. And then put it inside the lamp. So the other tip, I want to cure it a little bit more, and then we will do this kind of ombre look. Just need to cure it 30 seconds longer, and then the design is ready. Also, I will show you what else we are going to do on this channel. Look at this beauty. It's so cute and beautiful. Yes, I will show you tutorial on that as well. And if you're new in here, and there is a tutorial on those nails, and there is tutorial on those nails, and there is lots of great tutorials on this channel, and we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and a Saturday. Okay, so let's do the ombre one. So one side, this color in. I will take a clean one just so the ombre is more visible. I give you also the links to this pigments as well. And we're going for the green one. Okay, and then once we are close to the middle, what I'm always doing is I'm just starting to use the pigment which I've got already on there. So don't blend that in yet well. Let it get absorbed, and then once you're happy, you can start blending in the middle. Okay, wrapped everything in. Remove the excess of the pigment, and this way we have created an ombre one. So really beautiful ombre texture design. Remove the dust and apply the top coat. So as you see, without of the disaster, it is a very quick and easy design to do it with a bit of texture. I'm just applying the top coat inside the lamp, and I show you the finished look. So I hope you have really enjoyed this tutorial and you have learned something new from it. I'm not sure if camera can catch it. There is a texture. Yay, so there is a texture. I actually love it when it's lifted up, because then you can... No. That's a good one. That's a beautiful one. So pretty. It's so hard always to take pictures, guys, of the nails. Like, you know yourself, sometimes you do something so amazing and the camera just doesn't show it. So all sort of different colors going through it. Absolutely stunning. And yeah, the other one is almost cured as well, and it can end up in our collection. So thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next time. Glittery hugs, and bye for now.